Right, I'm just gonna make a video about another video about my former vlogging life as a YouTube vlogger, which I do regret doing. Not because I detest the philosophy itself, self-preservation, all that. I still adhere to what Messenger Rising used to preach in his old videos before he, moved on to his new trajectory. And for the record, I want Messenger Rising to understand in context that when I made that comment, I didn't do it out of malice. I did so because you're my friend, and I care about you as a friend, an internet friend, and I don't want any harm to befall upon you whatsoever, which is why I deleted personal info of you, because I don't want you to feel as though I'm like your other former associates. Alright? I just want you to address that. And if you still want to do the YouTube stuff, all the best to you, mate. You were there for me, and I really appreciate what you've done for me. So I want you to know that you're more welcome to contact me whatsoever, buddy. Whenever you feel like it, I'm not going to pressure you or anything. The doors are always open for you, buddy. Been there for me, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. That's what friends do. This is above and beyond the whole MGTOW shit. I'm above and beyond this. Paul Wilson. I know it's you, buddy. I won't call you buddy, we're not friends. You don't like me. That's fine. Absolutely fine. But you know that in life things change. People move on. I had a bit of a wake-up call. I remember how you reacted and how upset you were because you felt I was sick and disturbed and all that crap. That's fine, that's your view of me. You do not like me, and I doubt that will ever change, but I want to say that I apologise for making you feel upset and angry. I shouldn't have made the videos that I did about you. I don't remember much of the stuff I said then, but it was very unproductive of me to make those videos, MGTOW videos, and like I said, I'm above and beyond this shit now. Above and beyond it, I have no desire to make these type of videos again. The whole MGTOW community served its purpose in my personal evolution, and I have other aspirations. Other than making MGTOW vlogs, I like to help the homeless. I'm currently a patron of a homeless charity, and I like to do some work with the homeless in my spare time. I don't want to just talk about male issues. I want to be out there actively and trying to make a bit of a difference to my community. Small it may be, but it's a significant difference. So I just want to clear the air with Paul Wilson. I don't think he will accept my apology, and that's fine. I haven't read much of your comments. I don't care. I honestly don't give a fuck about what was said and done, Paul Wilson, but I acknowledge that upsetting you was wrong. And spending a lot of time away from making these videos, Paul, helped me realise that, that I was made me realise that because the internet easily makes you feel detached emotionally from however people react to you and stuff like that. Made it very easy to detach yourself. Just as it makes it very easy for Paul Wilson to call me all sorts of things, making fun of my handicap, my autism, something that I cannot help, and stuff like that. That's fine, whatever. But no hard feelings on my end. Like I said, I'm happy that Red Pill Ghost is in a good place. I know he's sticking up for me, and I just don't care if people want to still say shit about me. I do not give a fuck. I really don't care. I've been called pedo, gaylord, and I had gay orgies and all that shit. That's fine. I really don't give a shit. Okay? But, In a way, Paul Wilson had a right to. I'm going to acknowledge that Paul Wilson had a right to have a go at me because I didn't mention a family member of his to spite him because he was rude towards me at the time. Maybe I shouldn't have brought his daughter into it, but I shouldn't. I should not, and I apologise for that. So at the time, I was detached emotionally from the internet, as all of you are. I'm not the only person who made these mistakes online, but I acknowledge that I was in the wrong. It was shitty of me to do these videos. I don't have an ego at stake in this fucking crap anymore. I really don't care. I just want to address that, because people still have these lingering feelings regarding me. Even though I've moved on, people don't want me part of this MGTOW club anymore. That's fine, I'm not part of it anymore. I don't care. I really don't care what goes on. I don't care about the corruption or any of it. I try to fight against the corruption, and what you guys just talked down to me like I was a piece of shit. That's fine. I'll just stick with the people who value me and treasure me. I don't know you 100%, and you don't know me 100%. I just want you all to, benefit, find some positive benefit from being part of MGTOW. If it's not giving you any positive benefit, then I think you should quit it. You should quit the community, adhere to certain aspects of the philosophy, but overall you should quit it. Like a few of my associates have. Because it wasn't making them happy, it was making them ill and angry and all that. It was encouraging, they weren't improving from it. So there's no point in doing them things that happened, when, it's not worth it. It just really isn't worth it. So I've been to a music gig, and it was a good night. There was a family member, he was a part of a band, and I really enjoyed it. My cousin's got really good talent. He performed really, really well with his bandmates. I'm not going to say what the band is, because I don't really want to expose my cousin, so that you fuckers can dox my family again. But I'm just going to give certain people an apology for my past behaviour. If they want to accept it, fine. If they don't, that's fine. But at least I tried. And I know that I reckon that person ain't going to accept it, and it's just going to continue on about how much of a bad person I am and how I'm worse than Hitler and all that. I can't do anything. And that's just all I'm going to say on it. I've got better things to fucking do in my life than to worry about some person across the world who thinks that I'm some sort of evil rapist, child molester and whatnot. I just don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. But as soon as I say something bad about people, they lose their shit. That's what had happened in the past, and maybe I shouldn't have been too edgy with past videos, which I regret. I shouldn't have gotten into that realm of things, and that's not what I'm prepared to do again. I may do vlogs here and there, but I just feel that I made this video really because I just want Paul Wilson to move on from me, and I hope he does well in his life. And that's the only reason why I made this video, because he really don't like me very much, and I'm just giving him an apology because in some respects I feel that he deserves some closure. I feel that you do deserve some closure. If you don't feel that my video is genuine in any way, then I'm sorry, And you can feel free to mirror this, put it on your channel, take me out of context and all this bullshit. But I won't be paying attention to it. I don't care. I really don't. I'm above and beyond it. This whole MGTOW drama shit. I have zero interest in it. Because whenever I get interested in it, other people in my life get attacked for just being associated with me, which I think is ridiculous. But I hope everyone's doing well this week, and I'm glad to see that Red Pill Ghost is doing good. Hope you're well, buddy. Thanks for sticking up for me, but it's no need. Trust me, it's no need. I mean, you're doing, even though people may disagree with your new direction, but at least you're doing it for you. MGTOW or who cares? I'm still doing the monk thing. I'm still doing my hermit shit. I don't care about, you know, the stuff that most men would care about, pussy and all that shit. You know, I'm following Mr. Risen's route. Always have, always will. I'm never going to stop that. And I do find fulfillment in what Mr. Risen used to preach in his videos. Although I may not invest my time in, you know, psychology and you know other sciences that he seems to do, but religion and all that. But you know, he's doing something more productive, more educational for the viewer than what he used to promote. You know, because you know, it's just, in all fairness to him, it wasn't helping him personally. And I think he knows that. And it wasn't personally helping me making these videos. It just wasn't very productive. But I guess we have to go through these phases in order to grow as individuals. It's just one of those things that you grow out of, you reflect on. And I'm glad that the thing that happened to me last year gave me a good eye-opener as to how I invest my time in certain hobbies, and I hope that it was a bit of a good eye opener for the rest of you too. What kind of people you want to invest in, and who deserves your time to, you know, to help and that kind of thing. It's a good eye opener, I think. I've gained some good elements from the MGTOW community, as well as bad. So I'm not gonna like diss it altogether, but it's not for me anymore. It really isn't. Talking about gynocentrism and all this crap. It's just, I'm not interested, you know? A lot of it's already been said already, so what else can I say about it? I just want to move forward from it and just close this chapter in my life and just move on to the next one. That's just how it is, isn't it? So that's all I got to say in this video. This is all I got to address, and hopefully people get closure from it. Okay? All the best to everyone who don't like me, and all the best to those who do respect me. Cheers.